Okay, so hello folks and welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be just going over really briefly some of the major things that have been updated recently in ARK Survival Evolved Mobile. So one of the interesting things I have noticed is that since I've come back, we do have Grove Street Game, which is like the new name of Wardrum Studios. So this is pretty much, it doesn't affect almost anything currently in the main elements of the game. So I would say that's not as important. Interestingly, they do also still have the credit button for Wildcard Studios as well, which shows that Wildcard is maintaining a certain level of involvement in ARK. So that's like something that is also going to potentially be useful as we continue on along. Anyways, I'm going to click here on the news icon, view all news. So currently they've got boosted XP, harvesting, and fishing rates. Fishing is definitely one of those things which I think is the biggest waste of time you can possibly do. I don't know if any of you have done any fishing yet so far, but basically it's a lot of time. I mean, unless you're trying to get prime fish, like for, cooked prime fish, it's like, I mean, like you don't get like blueprints as often as you would want. Honestly, if you want blueprints, you should just go to one of the caves. The cave in the Redwoods is probably your best bet, unless you're able to do the hard ice cave. Currently on my iPad, I'm not able to do the hard ice cave just because it's so glitchy. The dungeons, currently, the damp works, I don't know, like that just looks kind of like a bunch of rubbish as well. And then, like, obviously the Primal Pass, loot drop. The main thing that I think is useful from that is they have the new, or that Raptor saddle right there. Tips and tricks, support. Main thing to remember is just if you need support, I would say the best, your best option is to go to, you want to go to the website for Survival Evolved. It's like on the website of like the main ARK, and then you just do the @ symbol and type Grove Street, and then just choose Jordan or Becca. They are the main two sort of Grove Street or Wardrum Studios leaders. Anyways, the other thing to remember, go to options. As always, you're going to want to make sure you select to disable haptic feedback, disable shake effects, and auto hide the map. I don't think global chat is super important. If you are on a PvP world, I think it's better to have global chat on, just because you're able to see what is going on. Although I would recommend don't engage in chatting with people, because it's better to avoid making enemies through using global chat. Going on to controls, I pretty much don't change anything here. In the controls, there's really no need to change any of this. The only thing that I would say is potentially important is here, just like for what you want in the whistle menu. Going on to video, make sure you select, so you're only able to change graphics quality if you have it. You have to uncheck preserve battery mode, and just move the slider bar to the middle. You do not want it on any of those modes. You want everything on lowest resolution. The reason for that is if you have everything on the lowest resolution, it will be easier for you to see like enemies, Also, if you're trying to find stuff underwater, I think you need to have like a little tiny bit of resolution turned on, so I would probably move it to about right here. You want to set it to about medium, move it down about to right here, and then keep preserve battery mode off. But that's only if you're trying to find underwater caves. Rest of the time, you want all that stuff turned all the way down, because otherwise it's just going to be a nightmare trying to play the game. And I always play with the sound effects off. Like if you want good sound, listen to something interesting on YouTube. Don't listen to the in-game music or like the in-game sound effects. Nothing useful is going to come from that, and it will only potentially be distracting to you later on. Anyways, though, so that being said, I'm just going to get right back into this here, and let's get ready to jump into a game. Another thing to remember is single player mode is interesting. Manage save data. I don't even know what that button's for. I've been playing quite a while. Unofficial servers. In unofficial servers, I do have another video on how to make your own server. Basic thing is, it's going to be expensive, and you know, unless you want to just do it for fun. But the thing with these unofficial servers is people can change so much stuff in the unofficial servers that you know, unless you want to play it specifically with another group, I would very much recommend that you stay away from these unofficial servers. It's not like in the main game ARK where you can like do significant changes and tweaks to the official servers, or to the unofficial servers. In ARK Mobile, you're only able to change very basic options, and so I would just, you know, overall just avoid these unofficial servers. Although, you know, it's always fun to jump in and see what's going on in the game. Anyways, though, folks, I am going to leave you there. Please do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get a lot more interesting videos that you're able to watch, like this video. And as always, folks, thank you again for watching. I will see everyone next time.